Okay, brief talk on 2016 Super Sentai Zyouhger. It's cool that there's only one human and it's red, and he can henshin into a lion or a gorilla. I'm wondering if he's doing this because he's the only human on the team, since that's the only footage I've seen. And it would make sense because the Masked Rider, one rider, multiple form formula, but we'll see later on in the series if that's true. It's cool that we went back to the Deca Geki novelty of using plastic animal masks for characters. They may even use Geki animal spirits, which would be pretty cool. I'm still hoping for a Masked Rider Ranger, maybe two, albeit red seems to be one anyway. This was a surprising and welcome reveal, pretty cool. People watching in the show without noticing the spoilers will enjoy it too. Also, my gosh, Kuroi, Zyouhger, and Kuroi Ninja look the same. She was great, but why milk a non-popular series? According to the Wikipedia vote, it's not the same actress, which is weird. Alright, comment below what you think. Very curious. Not much to say, but a lot of anticipation. It's an anniversary series. Hopefully it'll be really cool, like Zyouhger or Bookender, where there'll be a lot of merch and a lot of cameos and a lot of cool stuff going on. Enjoy. Super Sentai 2016-17 Zyouhger has a really cool gimmick. Starting from the animal Sentai, starting with Sun Vulcan and Choju Sentai Live Man. It's pretty cool. Zyouhger even takes homage from the eagle, shark, and lion theme, just like Hurricaneger did, homaging them, and it's a great legacy. It was a great story after all. Echo Larg enjoyed that story too. I'm also not sure if they're going to start with two later like Live Man and Hurricaneger did, or if they're going to join, have them join later like Live Man and Hurricaneger did, opposed to starting them together like they normally do. There's probably other Sentai that did that too, but that was the one with actual animals in it. When I heard Zyouhger was going to be inspired by Live Man, I thought it was going to be really cool. And as a Geki Ranger thing, and there's so much they can do with it. The animal motif's been done actually not as many times as I thought it was. They used it for Gal Ranger. They used dinosaurs a couple times. Ginga Man had light constellation themed mechas, I guess, but even though they're sentient. So don't remember what else. I'll probably write it in the comments. Anyway, the Live Man inspired Nimpu Sentai Hurricaneger had two bugs/beetles in the form of the Zyouhgers. I think it would have been more interesting if they had not told us who the other two Super Sentai Senshi were in the beginning, so we can possibly speculate that they would have been Kamen Riders or something. Yes, Kamen Riders in the Super Sentai show, that would have been really cool. It's an anniversary show after all, gotta show off the powers. Originally, the idea behind the Zyouhgers were that they were going to be, or whatever they were called at the time, they were going to be bug inspired. I was hoping they were going to be Zyouhgers, except with Kamen Riders instead of Super Sentai member keys or whatever. The show has so many ideas, already using the animal spirits ideas from Geki Ranger, which is pretty cool. Another animal theme show that I forgot to mention. It's pretty creative what they can do with animals. Oh, Changeman was another one. That was pretty cool. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Toys and a lot of stuff to buy. Hope. It's going to be a good show. I don't think Toei's pretty smart. They're not going to ruin the anniversary show after. They're not going to ruin the anniversary show. It's going to be really cool. And we're all going to enjoy. It's going to be a lot more fun than Zyouhger, and I'm going to mention why later. Speaking of which, it would also be cooler if they start off later off with Heisei era, including Ryuki Kamen Rider themes, such as animals, dragons in Ryuki, and other animals vampires in Kiva, and Oni from Hibiki, among other things. Oh, I forgot to mention O's too. That was pretty cool. O's was basically a Zyouhger. It would be really cool if he showed up, or like an equivalent show up. Pokemon Pearl, Diamond, Platinum equivalent of O's spiritual successor showed up. That'd be pretty cool. This is gonna be a great show. Can't wait to enjoy it. Even spiritual successors would be pretty cool since Bokenger was such a success. Homaging the monsters based off of previous mechs. I think that's finally it. Pretty good.